Hello friends, in this video we'll talk about the mediastinum. So mediastinum. So first we'll see what are the four types of mediastinum. Superior, anterior, posterior and the middle mediastinum. Okay, so I'll give you a mnemonic how to remember. Middle M, anterior A, posterior P, superior S. Remember it as MAPS. Okay, MAPS, MAPS. Okay. This is the sternal plane coming from the body of the sternum to the T4. And T1, this is the plane of superior thoracic inlet. So I'll show you. This is the T1 here. Okay. And this is the diaphragm. Origin is from the xiphoid process. Insertion is into the body of the T12 vertebra. It is supplied by the phrenic nerve. What movement the diaphragm does? Inspiratory movements. Inspiratory and expiratory movements. Now, what are the structures? So, boundaries of all mediastinum are same. Okay, remember, for the boundaries, the same diagram should be drawn for all mediastinum. Now, we can see here the superior mediastinum. This is a more better view. Okay, see here. This is the sympathetic chain. This is the longus colli, the trachea with the recurrent laryngeal. This is the thoracic duct, and this is the trachea with the recurrent laryngeal, the vagus here. This is the phrenic. Okay, this is the phrenic nerve, and here we are finding the arteries, subclavian, common carotid, then the brachiocephalic vessels. Okay, this is the thymus, the sternum with the strap muscles, sternohyoid and thyroid. This is the apex of the lung. So if you know thoracic inlet, this is very easy to draw. So please remember, thoracic inlet and superior mediastinum, the contents will be the same. Okay. Only difference is in the applied part. Okay. Now, for the purpose of orientation during surgery, the major structures are arranged from anterior to posterior, as we have seen. We can go reverse for surgical purpose. Thymus, the veins are present. Then he said the arteries, here the subclavian, common carotid, brachiocephalic. Then the trachea, this is the trachea. Then after that esophagus and the sympathetic chain. So we have to go from anterior to posterior. What I told you was posterior to anterior. Now there will be dead space in the superior mediastinum. So generally dead space is nothing but where the gaseous exchange doesn't occur. That is called dead space. Okay. So see, all the large veins on the right side, the arteries opposite on the left side. So 3 arteries and 2 veins. Okay. So when there is increased blood flow, the large veins will expand but not the arteries, because there is dead space on the right side. So due to the presence of dead space, the veins will expand than the arteries, and there can be presence of tumors also. This is the middle mediastinum. Please straight away draw the structure of heart for middle mediastinum. Here we have the pulmonary veins, pulmonary trunk, aortic arch, superior vena cava, azygos vein. This is the heart covered by the pericardium. Now the contents of the superior mediastinum, we have the loose areolar tissue, the sternopericardial ligaments. So I will show. One second. We can see here. So the sternopericardial, this is the pericardium. This is the sternum. So here ligaments will come. Sternopericardial ligament. Okay. And then we have 3 or 4 lymph nodes, internal thoracic arteries and thymus in the children. Here, basically here infection can happen. It is enclosed with the pretracheal space where the infection goes to anterior mediastinum. So lastly, we have the posterior mediastinum. The contents we can see. The same diagram you can draw it for the trachea and esophagus relations. It is okay. Right? So please draw the same diagram even if you are asked the relations of esophagus and trachea. Okay. Right, this is the trachea anteriorly, esophagus posteriorly. Here we have the vagus and the recurrent laryngeal. This is the thoracic duct, aortic arch. Then this is azygos vein. These are the tracheobronchial lymph nodes. We have superior and inferior part, tracheobronchial lymph nodes. Okay, that's it. So that brings us to end of the video. This is all about the mediastinum. So thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video.